What? Are these like sleep chambers? Look at this. What is the... Oh, I want to press the red button. Danger, but I want to press the red button. Should we do it? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ScrapMan bringing you another episode of Scrap Mechanic, and we are back with the futuristic military base. And I know what you're all thinking. It is time to add spud guns to all of our turrets because we just added the turrets to this island, and now we've gotten an update that gives us projectiles. And these turrets don't have real projectiles; they have fake projectiles. But we cannot do that just yet because I don't know if you guys read the notes, but currently the test branch of the spud gun update does not allow us to open up old worlds. Because in order to do this episode, I actually had to opt out of the test branch and go back into just the normal, boring, non-spud gun update with the angry-looking dwarf sitting here with no smile and a grimace, in fact. And we got our boring-looking paint tool and our boring-looking hammer that doesn't even swing that well, and we do this weird blocking animation. We don't even put our hand up anymore, and there's like everything's boring in this old version of the game that existed 2 days ago. But anyway, Saturdays is the futuristic military base day, so I wasn't gonna skip out on it just because we have a spud gun update. So we're back in the map, and today we are going to be looking at some barracks and things to use inside of the base. Because we actually haven't spent much time inside the base here, and I'm thinking about putting some barracks in there, maybe like an armory, maybe look at what other things we might be able to put kind of on the surface level of the main base over here. So if you remember, we have the temporarily placed headquarters right here. It's not even attached to the ground, as you can see. We have it attached to a pillar right here because I don't know where its final resting spot is going to be, and I didn't quite want to commit to it just yet. So I'm thinking about for barracks, I'm probably going to put 6, maybe 4 or 6 barracks, depending on how big they are. I'm going to put 2 on this side of the door, like somewhere over in this corner, and maybe 2 somewhere over towards this direction. Then I'm thinking like maybe looking at some armories, putting some armories around here near the barracks. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna look at some creations and put them in the base, and hopefully it turns out all right. I mean, I don't have any formal training in interior design or city planning or anything like that, so those 2 lacks of expertise combined will make something terrible. Okay, we actually have a lot of options to choose from, and it's a little bit like worrisome because a lot of them look really good, and I don't know how I'm gonna be able to decide. All right, so let's look at oh, this one caught my attention because it matches the hangers. Like it has a similar design to the hangers, so we can kind of have that like if we settle on this, then it would have like a design consistency, but I'm not too sure. So this is made by Ugly Dankling, which he might have been the person that actually made those hangers out there too, which would make sense why they kind of look similar. So let's spawn this thing in. Ooh, oh, this is probably gonna be laggy. Oh, actually, nope, yeah, it's kind of laggy. It's just a little bit laggy. Oh no, this is terrible. I should probably be looking at these outside of the base. Let's do that. That's probably gonna make things easier on me because welding inside of here is just not fun. Okay, it's actually not bad out here without even welding it to the ground. So yeah, we're definitely looking at things out here. Okay, here we go. So we have Barrack. This is Barrack. I like this window. It's kind of a cool looking window, and this door. It's just a good design. I like a lot of these designs here. Ooh, check this out. What's this do? Closes the door. This turns on the light. Oh, I like how the lights kind of go in a sequence. All right, what do we got over here? We got a couple of weapons. Looks like we got a sniper rifle and LMG or something. We got some bottles, some nice bottles of probably water, because that's probably what's the most important thing to drink if you're in a future military. All right, we got some. Oh, every single bed has a radio. This would be the most annoying barracks to sleep in. Oh man, that's a. Or maybe it's not supposed to be a radio. Maybe it's actually supposed to be like a communications, like a walkie-talkie or something. Maybe he's just using the radio as a substitute for that. Everyone has their own little box to put their clothes in, and looks like this is supposed to be a simplified version of the map. We got the Deverite, we got the Artillery. One of those is purple and one of those is blue. I think this is the purple one. Yeah, that's the purple one. Because the Deverite is opposite of the humans. Or ducks? Are they ducks now? I don't know. The human ducks. And we got the corruption in the middle. All right, well, this is pretty simple. It's not like there's not a whole lot to it, which is good because then we can have more sections of them. So this is definitely on the list of potential candidates for military barracks. Okay, up next we have this barracks by Metal Scorpio. So let's see what these are all about. Oh, and I like how it actually has the little legs on it. Makes it easy on the leg. All right, welcome. Very interesting design. This is definitely going for the future military look here. Now, let's open the door. All right. Ooh, this is a lot more busy inside. All right, looks like every bed has a table next to it. Oh, we got some lights on the inside here. Man, these guys are living cushy. They all got, not even bunk beds. They all got their own individual bed here. Oh, it looks like we have a mini armory inside as well. Got a couple of sniper rifles on the wall. Hey, is that the same sniper rifle? I don't know. That looks like it might be the same sniper rifle. And it looks like we got a workstation here for assembling and disassembling your guns. Got some food storage up on the top there. Oh, and a bathroom. A bathroom might be a good thing for barracks to have, unless you want to have to go out to an outhouse or something. But then again, I don't know. I don't know what do military barracks have bathrooms and showers, or is there a separate space for that? All right, this is kind of a close call. Oh, they have AC in here. Man, this must be like the fancier barracks for like the higher ranked military people. So we could actually take that into consideration. We could have like, you know, the privates barracks, then we could have like some higher rank ones that are a little bit more cushy with AC and bathrooms. All right, so this is an interesting one by the Zodics. This is actually designed to have an underground element, so that's what it'll fit in the base as far as that goes. But we're gonna have to probably weld this thing. Is that gonna be tall enough? I don't know. We might have to weld this up a little bit higher. All right, let's see how this is gonna work. All right, there we go. That seems to work fine. Now, how are we gonna get in? Where is the entrance? Is that the entrance right there? I think that's the entrance. All right, let's just pretend we walked in from the flat ground. Ooh, this has like a lounge area. Wow, this is spacious. They are not skimping on the space for the barracks here. All right, we got some buttons. Okay, we got, oh, is this a bathroom? Oh no, this is a bedroom with a toilet. This looks like a jail cell. We got beds on the wall over here. That pillow isn't even, well, I guess people sleep with pillows differently. Looks like we got an artillery duck down here for whatever reason. And we got this one as well. Oh, we got 4 bunks in here. Okay. Yeah, these look like jail cells. It's just so empty. And how come these guys don't get a bathroom? Or do they have to go visit their neighbors over here and then go sit on the toilet right in front of them? To each their own. To each their own. All right, and then we got, what's this? Is this supposed to do something? Is this whole floor supposed to like go down? I can see like the little separation between the blocks like right here. And it looks like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be an elevator of some sort, but it's not working for some, is that it? Oh, okay, here we go. Wait, what? I don't understand why it keeps stopping and I have to put a block on it to keep it going. All right, well, that one has an elevator coming out underneath too. It's an interesting shaped elevator. And then can we go back up with this? Why does this behave so weird? I have to keep putting blocks on it in order to keep it going. Okay. Very interesting elevator. Whoa! Oh, okay, we have a laser doorway here as well. I didn't realize that. All right, so this actually makes me think maybe we should add a lounge too. Do we have just like a pure lounge? All right, it doesn't look like we have any type of like lounge area. I think having like kind of like a common area for the military people to kind of hang out in. You know, they have like some tables, some TVs and things like that. That might be good. So that way they have a place to hang out on base when nothing else is going on, like the alien invasion and the corruption that is happening right outside their doorstep. All right, now we got 2 more that I'm gonna look at. We have this one by Lingentuva and this one, which I think we looked at a while back, by Saget, called SM Crew Quarters. All right, this one definitely looks a lot bigger, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. We'll see. Ooh, Looks like we have like an airlock almost, which actually this makes sense for a futuristic military. Oh, that's interesting. We actually have to close the back door in order to open the other door. I like that. It looks like we have like a fan here. Like this is like a decontamination zone, which makes sense since we're on the futuristic military base where we're dealing with alien technology and stuff. All right, let's see what this place is all about. Okay, whoa. Whoa, what is this? What? Are these like sleep chambers? Look at this. All right, now this is something I did not consider because we're in the futuristic military base. Perhaps, uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to carve my way out of here. I have no other option. There we go. Okay, let's just ignore that hole in the ceiling. And let's just remember not to get in these things. They're just gonna be there for aesthetic purposes. But yeah, one thing I didn't consider, this is a futuristic military base, so perhaps crews don't sleep in beds. Perhaps they sleep in sleep chambers like this, which might actually enhance their physical abilities and give them like a super futuristic high-tech rest that helps them be prepared for battle. I don't know. All right, looks like we got our ready station over here with, we got a helmet, we got a shirt, we got our pants, we got our weapons. All right, let's go ahead and go over here. Oh, and now I thought these were beds for a second. From here, they almost look like beds, but it looks like we have a little bit of a, like we have some coffee when you wake up in the morning from your chamber sleep. Got some vegetables and a place to eat. Okay, only 3 though. Only 3 sleep chambers. So there's a lot of interesting cost benefits to each one that I've looked at so far that's making it really difficult for me to choose. All right, and then up last we have these sleeping quarters by Sagat Paul here, and I have a feeling we looked at this before this map even existed. Okay, the door opens to alert people. I think I remember that. Look at how many beds are in here. I think this is a huge advantage for this one. And we have bathrooms and showers everywhere. We have a whole like bathroom area with all kinds of utilities here for them to use. 4 toilets. We got showers. We got sinks. We have toilet paper mirrors. We've got ducks. We got sharks on the wall. All right, each bed has their own private light. Ladder going up to the top. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18 times 2 is 36. This can house 36 people. So that to me, this is this is making it tough. This can house the most amount of troops in the smallest amount of space compared to some of the other ones that only have like 6 beds for like 6 troops. This would definitely, maybe definitely be like, I don't know. I'm very torn right now. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna use this as like the bulky privates area where all of like the lower ranked military soldiers would stay. I mean, we could house 36 people in just one of these, so we can have a couple of these on the base, and then we can have this one can be like the higher ranked ones. There's going to be more room for them. They're going to have AC in here. They're even going to have access to some weapons and a much more private bathroom area. I think that might be the best way to go. So now we have the hard part of actually installing them into the base, because welding is just not going to be fun. And I am going to weld these 1 block above the ground just so that we have ease of access to disconnect in case we make a mistake or anything. And also I think it might look kind of nice to have just that level of separation from the ground. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to weld the corner right there, and it should fit up pretty well towards the back wall, but not quite against it. And the issue is this going to crash our game? I don't know how much welding resources we have left inside there. And it's kind of unfortunate because that's like the main area and it's already super laggy with these walls. All right, I got it on the weld tool here. I hope that this works. I just gotta look at the top of this thing here. Oh no, here comes the lag. Here comes the lag. All right, we're there. Come on. Weld. Okay, we got it to weld. So I'm just gonna add a little wedge connector to the ground here for these doorways, and then maybe just like a step. I think that looks okay. Just paint this all black. Just add some little support underneath the corners, just so that it doesn't look like it's floating. Then we'll be ready to do it one more time on the other side. All right, and I've measured out the other weld point, which should line up exactly with this one, so it's symmetrical on both sides. Now we just need to spawn another one in and weld this one as well. All right, there we go. And I'm realizing one thing is that the door is not centered. So it's a little bit annoying seeing that they're further away from the actual door, but they should be the same distance away from the back walls. But you know what? We'll just have to deal with that. All right, so now we have space for 72 troops on either side of the entrance over here. So now I figured next to these ones, I'll have on each side the higher ranked barracks. All right, time to weld the first one. Now I've marked out the spot on the ground on both sides so I can ensure that they're going to be nice and level with each other. Oh boy, it is so laggy. You know, every single time we add something to this base, this is just gonna get more and more difficult. I wish this wasn't a limitation of the game, but this is what we have to deal with in order to get something of this scale done. And who am I kidding? This is never gonna get done. We're just gonna get progress until it fails, like the suspended mountain base. All right, fancier quarters have been added on one side. Now we just gotta weld the other side, and I think our sleeping quarters will be all set. We finally did it. That took a really long time. That was really frustrating. Just sitting there clicking and clicking. Wait, did I do this right? Oh, okay. I got confused. I got disoriented. Just been staring at a block the whole time. Okay, so now we have some barracks. We got places for people to sleep. We got troops. We've got soldiers. We've got a population. Well, they're empty, but we can hold a population. So, yay, military base is gonna get members. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick flyover, see how things are looking so far. So actually, I think that looks kind of good. Obviously, we're gonna have to move the, oh wow, you get to see the lag, or at least I can. I don't know what's showing in the recording, but as I like drift around, I can see my flyer is like jittering just a little bit. But that's actually looking kind of good. I like the symmetry of it. We're definitely gonna have to move the headquarters into a more symmetrical area. I kind of regret, I don't know how this happened, but I kind of regret not having the doors centered. I don't know why it's like that, but it just is, so that's just what we're dealing with. So one more thing I want to try to add is perhaps an armory. Let's take a look at what we have for armories. Okay, so it looks like we have 3 different armories here. So we're gonna take a look at this one. This is a 2-level armory, which is pretty cool, and I like the design of it as well. By X Hero Pro X. So let's build this thing in. Oh man, if I'm just thinking each of the barracks took like an exponentially longer time to weld. That if I decide to weld this thing in, that's going to extend the video by like another 20 minutes for, or at least the recording for another 20 minutes, not the video. I'm not going to put all that time in there. All right, so let's check this thing out. So we go ahead and head in here. I like this this is an interesting logo. The military doesn't have an official logo or anything, but that's a cool one. Oh, is that a mech suit? This looks like an actual working mech suit that we can detach from the wall if we wanted to. We're gonna look at that in a second. Looks like here's all the rifles. Ooh, we got some energy weapons. You can see, yeah, I'll check that out. So we got some energy weapons over here. Got some more of those. It looks like we got some type of like machine gun or something. All right, we got bombs. Okay, that's a good thing to have, I guess, in a military base. It looks like this is where we're gonna check out the weapons. It's like, hey, excuse me, sir. I just wanna take the giant mech suit for a test drive. Can I just check it out? I'm just gonna sign my name right here. Okay, thanks. Clunk, 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 clunk. I'm just imagining what it would be like to check out a mech suit at a desk. All right, so we got a upstairs portion as well. So what is this all about? What? What is it? What? Interesting. We have a secret type of like energy crystal or something. It's like floating in there too. This is not what I expected to find up here. Okay. I wonder what the backstory is behind that. This didn't have any description on the lift. All right, so I guess it's a mystery. What does that blue crystal mean? Is it powering something? Is it a source of some type of power? Is it a weapon? Because this is an armory. All right, so let's see what we could do about this mech suit here. We're just gonna go ahead and detach this. There we go. All right, number 1, number 2, number 3. Oh, look at, oh, imagine this with spud guns too. Number 4. Oh, it can jump. Have we used this before? Number 5. I don't know what number 5 is. All right, let's go ahead and walk. Whoa! This thing runs! Wow, and it turns really fast too. This is a mech runner. Look at this. Look at it go. And we can jump and stop. I think we've used something similar at least. I don't remember this one in particular, but we've used something that had the power to jump and then stomp down. Oh, we just ran into the thing. Can we go backwards? Nope, it doesn't look like we can go backwards. We can only go forwards. All right, well, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna have to respawn this thing in so we can have the mech reattached. All right, so I really like that armory. That one is definitely top of the list right now. Let's take a look at the other ones just to see what else you guys have created, and maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. I gotta make a choice though. Futuristic Armory. This is by Splatterkrutz. Where is the entrance? Here's the entrance. Okay, open up. Got a nice look. Ooh. Ooh. This makes me want more than one armory. I mean, it's a future military base. We could have more than one armory, right? All right, looks like we got some like supplies over here for building like probably some like bombs and stuff. Looks like these are like some C4 timed, I don't know what they are. I don't know what these are. We got toilet paper because the deadliest weapon of all, toilet paper. We can just go TP the enemy's bases. That'll show them. Looks like we got some fuel packs or something here. Some backpacks. Like, I don't know what those is. Maybe they're like for fire flamethrowers. We got some weapons on the wall over here. Looks like some big heavy duty guns. Oh, looks like we got some type of like machine gun here. You can see like the belt ammo, I think, and then it like rotates around when you press the buttons. That's interesting. And then we got a giant, this looks like an epic weapon right here. Can we open this? No, that's a light. I don't think we can open this. Why is there an arrow pointing at it? Wait, why is there an arrow? Ah, what happened to my character? What happened to my character? All right, anyway, that is a really awesome looking weapon, and I want to press that button, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up right here. Oh, okay, it just turns the thing on and off. All right, looks like we got some type of energy core in the middle, and what is the, oh, I want to press the red button. Danger, but I want to press the red button. Should we do it? Should we press the red button? I'm gonna press the red button. What happened? What? Something's moving. Wait, does it move that light? Oh, I think it just triggers an alarm up there, or like a light up there. All right, and then we got some more weapons over here. Okay, the red button was scary, but then turned out to be nothing. So it's just to psych me out. Okay. All right, I'm liking this armory as well. We have one more to look at. This is one by Scissor, but this one is a lot bigger, a lot laggier. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. All right, we got our door right here. Okay. Oh, what is this? Looks like another mech kind of like, or turret, like a turret or a mech. I don't know. All right, it's a little bit laggy right now. I probably should have welded this to the ground, but I didn't. Ooh, what is this? Whoa. We got some type of display or something here. Oh. Okay, interesting. Interesting. We got some like weird light things on the floor, like lights attached to these valve switches. What is this? A lot more of them. Okay. Are they supposed to be like pipe bombs or something? And we got some guns on the wall and there. Got some more guns over here. Got some more guns over there. What is this? Interesting box, but what is that supposed to be? Another type of weapon? Looks like probably another type of weapon. All right, we're missing some ceiling here. Why are we missing some ceiling? Should I press the red button or the other buttons? Oh, that's a key code? This looks like it might be a key code. Let's just press the red button. What? What is happening? What just happened? Is that because we pressed the... What? I am confused. What is this? Oh, no way. I think I just realized what this is. There are 4 storage containers in here. Hold on. Oh, no, that's not good. All right, so there are 4 storage containers in here. And I believe if I press one of these buttons and then press the red button, so I press that. Oh, nope, there we go. So hold on. So let's try, I'm gonna press the bottom right one. So now this storage container comes to the front door and opens up. Oh, and we have stuff in here. We have like we actually have a working gun in this one. Oh, I want to see what's in the other ones then. All right, so let's put this one back. All right, let's take out the top right one. Here it comes. This is a cool system. I did not expect this. All right, what's going to be in this one? What are these? Another type of, like, futuristic weapon? Okay, and I think we already saw that the top left one was empty. So let's go for the bottom left one. All right, here it comes. Oh, this one's empty as well. So wait, was that the one that we saw before? I don't know. Let's just hit the top left one just in case. All right, and okay, that was empty as well. So only the right ones have something in them. But I like that system a lot, that storage system. We have an essentially empty room here, and then then you could just choose which button that you press, and you just get your own storage locker. So that's pretty cool. I don't know what's going on with the roof here. Why is there a separation with that? All right, so we have 3 very different armories here. So I want to, but I'm not going to do it in this episode. I'm going to save it for next episode. Which armory do you want to see added to the base? We've got this one. We've got I'm going to number them. We're going to number 1 by Scissorp. We've got number 2 by Splatacrooks. And we've got number 3 by Hero Pro. So cast your vote now, 1, 2, or 3. I'm actually going to leave a poll up in the top right of the screen under the little eye icon. It should pop up. But vote for 1, 2, or 3. I might even add the top 2 ones in. I don't know. Definitely the top one. They all have their unique appeals to them, so I'm curious what you guys are going to think. All right, and with that, I'm going to end the video here. Leave a comment letting me know what you'd like to see in the next video. Hopefully, by next week, the spud guns will be out of the test branch into the main branch, and they will be working with Ode World, so we'll actually be able to add spud guns into this world. Because I know you guys are already creating spud gun-based FMB creations, and we just can't use them yet because we can't load the spud guns into this world. But I'm confident that that will be resolved soon enough. I don't know if it's gonna be by next week or not, but let me know what you want me to focus on next week. Do you want me to do some more inside the base stuff? Do we want to look at some aliens? What do you want? I'll be looking at those comments. This has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.